When you talk about the neocons issue with Hagel, one of the things that has been floating around there in sort of just a classic right-wing sort of narrative building on about a week ago on I guess Breitbart has a news editor-at-large for their website.
Is that just a really large person who calls themselves a news editor but doesn't really do anything?
No, it turns out to be Ben Shapiro, who just makes up things. He published an explosive story under the headline "Secret Hagel Donor?" ? Of course. That is the way that
it was Friends of Hamas.
Yes, it's the Friends of Hamas. Now, he was quoting Senate sources. Shapiro claimed that crucial documents on Hagel's foreign funding, you remember Ted Cruz demanding those documents, might be kept from Senate Armed Services Committee because one of the names listed is a group purportedly called Friends of Hamas. Now, this would be stunning that Chuck Hagel would speak in front of a group that is perceived by the Washington establishment as a terrorist group. I mean, this would be blockbuster
It'd be like
stuff.
Republicans speaking in front of the National Rifle Association, who hands out leaflets everywhere calling for armed overthrow of our government.
Well,
I mean, no one would ever do that, right?
Right, that would never happen. Of course not. And however, it turns out that we may never know if Chuck Hagel spoke to a group named Friends of Hamas, because it appears that there is no such group called Friends of Hamas, which would seriously curtail Chuck Hagel's ability to speak in front of that group.
Unless he has, abilities over the space-time continuum that you and I have not yet come in possession of.
Now, let me say this. I want to say this conclusively.
Shapiro, have you seen pictures of him?
Thin.
I mean, yeah, but also you have to look at, if you look at his face, you have to understand. I mean, puberty's a tough time, Sam.
Yes, I understand that. But wait a second. To be fair,
you got to remember. I mean, he's got to be going. He's dealing with acne. I mean, he suddenly has hair in his chest. He's got questions. How did it get there? Is it going to spread to other places? And so you need to have a little bit of understanding for young Ben that he is going through some things, and I stand there with him.
And also, to be fair, Breitbart.com is going through a lot of troubles these days, so one would imagine they need the boost. But let me just say this. I mean, before we move on to the issue of Harry Reid, let me just say this, that if it is the case that Chuck Hagel has the ability to cross the time-space continuum and talk to a group that does not exist, this is something we should know, to be fair.
I would say he
and
definitely
frankly, I think we want him as defense secretary.
With that said, yeah, no, I mean, if he can do that, he should be confirmed.
He'll defend the hell
yesterday.
out of us.
Yeah, so